美国名嘴咆哮美国民众。
场景一。
All over America, you go to places, you sit down, and you meet people.
Yeah.
I've been to China.
You've been to China?
Here and there, and I didn't find any.
Bar. No bar place. So where you went? China. Shanghai, Beijing.
Beijing, yeah. I've
Do you
been
like
to
Beijing? How long? Stay there.
2 weeks.
Do you like it?
No,
Why?
no.
Why don't you like it?
Because everybody thinks they're going to make the women that I would meet.
Yeah.
Oh, you come. Buku tiki now.
What that means?
Are you crazy?
When was that?
I love Vietnam.
Oh, Vietnam. That's a long time ago. So, but at least you like the scenery there, no?
Oh, I love it. I love
Where
it.
you Beijing for Beijing City?
Yeah. Like when you talk to me, I go, oh my God, I was there.
Bring you back?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly. How long have you been in the States?
Oh, long.
场景二。
大家好，我叫大卫，我来自俄罗斯。就这样说话。我来中国的时候发现，根本就没有人这样说话。
我们确实不是这样说话的。
不是这样说话的，因为我刚上那个中国的巴士的时候，就是下车的时候，就是那个北京的大妈，哎，刷卡，没啥说是买票，刷卡，就这样。
那在你看来，学中文，包括学中国文化，难吗？
一开始学汉语的时候，就觉得声调那些方面会觉得很难，但是你这个学了汉语以后，可能就是要更多方面关注的这个文化。因为我刚来中国的时候，我识字特别少，所以我就到了一个餐厅。那我想，就是吃一个牛肉没错吧？吃的时候就觉得很香，就觉得这个味道我还从来没有吃过。
场景三。
会成功的。我看在历史上中国人做了很棒的事情，所以我觉得中国人有目的可以实现。但是我真的以为中国实现现代化、改革开放要60-70年，我以为我们都是干活是为了下一代，没想到10几年内变化这么快。我88年，有些人问我，你这么多年，你有在中国看到很多 change？ 我说都没有看到 change， 没有 change。taxi driver 没有 change， 小店没有 change。change 英语是改变，但是也是零钱的意思。我告诉朋友这是真的。88年来的时候，人家都没有钱，现在也没有钱，都是用手机，所以现在也没有现金。哇，变化太快了！我很佩服中国一个方面，就是到现在中国是发展这么好、这么快的。
场景四。
可以玩羊肉汤吗？哦，太好了！这个是羊肉的羊肉吗？
羊杂要不要？
可以，都可以。可以。So we're adding up。这个是它的。肺，
你2个人吃嘎
？2个人
，2个人称半斤就够了。
好，谢谢，可以。Oh yeah, he's just weighing up the 羊肉。
不一会儿有车嘎。
啊，不够有给你烫。
羊肉，这个是肥羊肉嘛？
哎，肥瘦都有。
还有它的肚，它的内脏。内脏，哦，太好了。That is a mixture of fatty sliced. 羊肉 lamb， 这个有羊肠吗？哦 ，there's intestines, there's tripe, it's all in there. 哦，这个是你的
羊肉汤。
哦，那个是羊肉汤嘛？
羊肉的骨头就拿来熬。
骨头羊骨头。
场景五。
Это мандарин. Да? Мандарин? Ну как? Вкусно. Вкусно. Очень вкусно, просто очень. Курицу попробуем. Не могу взять. Да. Она сладкая. 5-бально я бы 6 поставила. Это мандарин. Да. Это апельсин.
Мандарин.
Это апельсин. Большая мандарин, апельсин.
Просто нравится сюда вот здесь вот овощи, они очень хорошо приготовлены.
Нравится? Ты кушай. 46 кило. 大家，他的体重46公斤. Я говорю, что ты весишь 46. Просто они мне говорят, что я худая. Постоянно мне пишут, чтобы...
场景6。
It's a funny story, man. Like I love that story because you know feng shui. Like feng shui is a big thing here in China, right? So
Is that guy real?
oh yeah,
He's not real. He's not real. Let's take a look. He caught him out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, that guy is a hard worker,
Oh, he has
day
a
and
cigarette
night.
on his ear.
Yeah, he's got the cigarette.
Super cool. That's a cool dude.
Anyway, sorry. Tell us the story. Back.
So my mom was really into feng shui, and then she found out that there's a master like in Shenzhen, close to Hong Kong. So she came here to take a course. Is that how you say it? A course?
Yeah.
Yeah, course in feng shui. And
Really?
she was here like for 6 months studying feng shui, and she fell in love with it. And then she was like, I gotta bring my family.
No
so she
shit.
brought us in 2007 to do another course and to travel around China. And from then she was like, you have to go there, it's the future of the world, you have to learn Chinese. And of course, back then I didn't really want to, you know, like young people usually want to go to Europe or USA, Disney.
Yeah.
But somehow I came, I loved it, and now I live here.
Now, when did she realize that like China was the future? Was that even 15 years ago, or did it take her some time before she was like, I guess that was the reason you came here, right? Was China is really important?
Yeah.
场景7。
Or when you're at Pudong Airport, you just slide your passport in and like you're let through. So last time I was here, all we did was show our e-ticket, like when we first got to the train station, and then we scanned our passport to get through the gate, and it was so easy. Not anymore. But I just got China real hard. Everything changes very quickly here. And here's the bullet train.
Bullet trains are excellent to use if you're trying to save time. What would normally take an hour-and-a-half drive to get to Shanghai only takes 23 minutes by bullet train.
So we have a standing ticket, which means we literally stand just in the corridors, but once the train goes, if there's open seats, we can try and steal them. That's first class. I doubt there are any open. We'll steal some first class.
场景8。
time, and as a country growing into a respectable nation among other nations. And I deeply believe that. I've been to China a number of times. I've studied the issues. And during our committee hearing, we heard Professor Keitner testify that the United States has the most to lose by permitting civil lawsuits against China for harms arising from COVID. In her written testimony, she explains, and I quote, "The more expansive the exceptions, the more they could also apply to the United States conduct, and the worse off we will be, because the unparalleled reach of the United States activity in every corner of the globe leaves us uniquely exposed to capricious action by foreign litigants in foreign courts." So in short, if we eliminate sovereign immunity for countries engaging in reckless behavior that contributed to the spread of COVID, other countries, including China, may very well do the same thing to us. We launch a series of unknown events.
场景9。
You don't wing it with the Chinese. Like, the Chinese are so ready for us. I mean, one of the reasons why the Chinese dominate in so many different games and have their 2025 plan to take over certain industries is because they're very smart about what they're ready for. So Trump may have 60 billion, he may have 50 billion. You know, it's kind of like, well, how about 50? How many flavors of Heinz? What do they got? 57 varieties? 57 billion. Let's put that on. I saw it on the table. They got the Heinz. No, China has every state. They know where it's coming. The pistachios. They are so on their game.
Your Camus could be in trouble.
I got that Camus Special Select for my.
I hope you still have some
left. I had that 508-person wedding. You know how many cases I went through? I went through as many cases as they're going to block. And all I can tell you is that when you see the numbers and what they have, Mr. President, I never want to say he's out of his league, but he better be a little more. You better understand, these guys, they've been in a war against us for years, okay? And we just got up to the Yalu, and we're like sitting pretty here with General MacArthur, and they're
场景10
Preguntándole a la gente si saben cuál es el lugar más peligroso y la verdad hasta ahorita nadie nos ha sabido decir. ¿Sabes cuál es la zona más peligrosa de Shanghái?
Yo creo que no hay. China es un país muy seguro. Yo creo que puedes andar aquí sola sin ningún problema.
¿Cuál es el área más peligrosa de Shanghái?
Con los extranjeros.
¿Alguna vez sentiste miedo en 2010 que teníamos 19 años y andábamos por ahí en la calle?
Nunca pasó a algo extraño.
En todos lados, en Europa, en México, en Latinoamérica, siempre hay ladrones. Es algo que pasa en todas partes y hoy en día pues se ha reducido muchísimo.
这里小偷有吗？没有小偷。
我们现在是没小偷，小偷偷不到东西。
对，偷不到。
现金没有了，都是微信支付。你说拿怎么偷？
场景11
entire cities from scratch, moved the majority of their huge population from poverty to the middle class, and mostly cornered the market in 5G and pharmaceuticals. Oh, and they bought Africa. Their new Silk Road initiative is the biggest infrastructure project in history, indebting not just that continent, but large parts of Asia, Europe, and the Middle East to the people who built their roads, bridges, and ports. If you want to go anywhere in the world these days,
场景12
此呢就掀起了前往中国留学工作的潮流。那么这些人到了中国之后，一般体会了所谓的老外生活，就会爱上这个国家，不想离开。中国人对老外一般是比较友好热情，老外在生活上有困难的话，很容易找到中国人帮忙。而且还有个事情，就是有一些中国人是很喜欢外国人的长相。可能就是因为审美观也稍微不一样。我来自欧洲，我们这个大洲在高科技领域已经跟不上节奏了，因此我们欧洲人第一次到中国就会非常欣赏中国的高科技，从网购到手机支付到共享车等等，这些事情都会让生活方便很多。体验了之后再回到欧洲原来的那个状态就很难了。第4个原因就是一个比较现实的因素，对于欧美人来说，在中国物价相对比较低。
场景13
下午好，我是天津大学国际教育学院毕业生武瑞龙，我来自委内瑞拉。今天我非常高兴能够在本届毕业典礼上代表全体天大毕业的留学生发言。首先，我要感谢中国政府与我的国家一起建设文化交流项目，给我们来华留学的机会。得到了中国政府的信任和支持，我们才可以享受今天这么美妙的日子。今后，有的同学要回国继续发展，有的同学要留在中国其他学校继续求学。但我与天津大学的情缘。
场景14
Big or small, in China they'll have a huge square, kind of walking exercise city square, so to speak. Every city will have one in China, and this is Xinyi's. Usually, there's people dancing and a lot of grandmas dancing, but for some reason tonight there's no one around. I don't know why. What's going on? I mean, it's early. I thought they'd all be out dancing. I specifically came out to film the grandmas dancing.
场景15
To look at the future, because people are imagining that the world of today is going to be the world in 30 years, and that's not the case. Here's the United States. They combine the nominal GDP with the PPP, right? But look at China here. Here's China in the green, right? It's like, yo, man, here we are. Here's China going this way, and by all accounts, the U.S. is going this way, and China is going this way. And this is big. This is big because look at China here. This is 19, dude, when I was your age, sitting in classes, taking my first sociology class, here was China. And there was the United States. China was barely getting off the ground. And just look, man, look at that. Look at, in a short period of time, and nothing, in 20 years, here. And if you're not thinking about China, if you're thinking about the U.S., if you're thinking about your future, and you're not thinking about China, and you're not paying attention to what's going on with the dragon, you're missing out. You are missing something really. Preview.